I literally was on the front line, like day one. Like when it started, we were there, getting mace, tear gas. I'm the one that got locked up for blocking off Highway 70.
Hey, we on the arch with Phat, and right now we got a very special guest. All my guests are special. Mr. Reno, give it up for Reno one time. What's going on, Reno?
What's the word, my dude? Just do it with it.
Man, I'm just trying to get it going, you know. Been hearing a lot about you, saying you carry things on your shoulders for quite some time. You know, name buzzing, nice little following. So in my eyes, you was a hood celebrity. You know what I'm saying? But it's time for us to introduce our hood celebrities in St. Louis to the rest of the world as well. So that's what we're here to do. You know.
That's 100. That's 100.
I want to give it up because I know you got a lot going on. Community activist, record label exec, club promoter, other businesses, ventures I know you into. So yeah, I just want to touch bases and, you know, just have a dialogue, you know, see if we can't get some knowledge out or some good advice, or, you know, somebody can pick up and learn something, you know, all that. So,
well, first I want to say I appreciate you for reaching out, doing this interview on me. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard for a lot of people to be getting motherfucker they flowers, you know. If a person ain't on TV in the news or really got something big, you know, you don't really get a knowledge like that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm never that person. I don't really care about that fame or no lights or whatever. I do, it's me, that's what I do, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely appreciate that. And yeah, you know, my label, Certified Connection, used to rap, I used to manage, got my own, got a couple of energy drinks, my own laundry detergent. I done tried getting own beef jerky, cigarillos. I tried the liquor. You know, I done tried it all. You know, I done had daycares. Y'all already know. If y'all know the pool hall, you try the pool hall popping. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. This is the man that brought you guys the pool hall, the all night spot where it was cracking every night down there, but mainly on what, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays.
Well, we were open every day.
Yeah.
Monday through Thursday, kind of like the regulars. You know what I'm saying? The members, and but Friday, Saturday, and Sunday was the popular days, and we kind of like didn't close till we wanted to. You know, we try to keep it at 6 o'clock in the morning, where people didn't have to go on the east side. You could have came there. Stripper pole on the table,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And we only charged $5 to get in. It was BYOB, you know what I'm saying? Some people got a lot of bad things to say about it. For once, it's in the hood. They call it ratchet, you know, hole in the wall, you know, however you want to call it. Since I got the time to actually put it out there and talk about it, let's think about it. $5. BYOB in the hood, and I have literally 4 to 5 different hoods in there that's probably was beefing at that time, and I have no problems inside that pool hall. The most fights I had in there were probably females, and only lasted probably for 30 seconds, 30 to 40 seconds.
So security was good.
Yeah, security good.
Cool, real calm and cool environment.
Yeah, I mean,
it was just a stereotype they had.
Yeah.
Seeing so many people, I guess, gathered in one space, and then looking at the surrounding area, everybody some bound to jump out.
Yeah, you hear me? And I get it, you know. And I think that consists of every club with somebody trying to sneak a gun in there and want to keep their gun on them. But you can name every club, and I'm literally every fucking club. Somebody have either got shot inside, the bouncer security got shot outside by the door, everything like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't control what happened outside. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody got their guns in their cars. And I used to tell people, if you beefing like that, the pool hall ain't the place for you want to be. That's just what it is. You know, stand outside like everybody else then. I gotta disarm you when you come in, and once you get outside, you know, I can't help it. But even within the run that we had, 6 years plus, no problem. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
ain't no shooter. Ain't nobody shot up that club. Ain't even when the fights happened, it wasn't big enough for it to get shut down. Where we gotta put everybody out, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to put that out there. Our biggest problem was maybe the bathroom. I mean, we hood niggas. That's all right. We hood niggas. We in the hood. I mean, could we have done better? Put up, of course. But that also consists of you motherfuckers coming down there and disrespecting the bathroom. You bitches putting tampons in there, coming on you while you're on your time.
Hold on, man. Before we get there.
Yeah, straight up. I'll put it out there.
Before we get there, let me bring it back one time, man, because I think, you know, hey, nasty little helper.
Yeah,
but hey, we gonna bring it all the way back before we get there, the pool hall, because you know, like you said, you did liquor, detergent, community activists, you know, during the Mike Brown situation, he was pretty active within that, you know.
And my name, when I speak on it, and those who also speak about that and say how they was on the front line, like, I really don't go back and forth with them, but I literally was on the front line, like day one. Like when it started, we were there, getting mace, tear gas. I'm the one that got locked up for blocking off Highway 70. I'm the one, out of all them people, I got locked up. I blocked off Highway 70 and had them up blocked off all the way to St. Charles. You know what I'm saying?
So this was the man that had y'all stuck in traffic for all the miles on 70 during that Mike Brown, you know, and he was arrested. What they charged you with when they arrested? They were trying to say like terrorist act, like inciting a riot. Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't held that long, not even a whole day. My people came and got me out. I don't know if, I ain't gonna say who actually came and got me out. What I can say is people who had my back was Common, was a good personal friend of mine. I know Common. Ayana Benzant was one of my sponsors.
I want to touch on that as well.
She's another, like a second mama to me. And, you know, I had some people who for people who don't know who she is, can you tell them who she is actually? Ayana Benzant is used to be, I don't know if they still is, so I ain't gonna speak on that, but her and Oprah Winfrey was great friends. Oprah Winfrey actually put her on a platform, and now she have her own network called Own Network. And she pretty big putting relationships back together, families back together, people who out here who need their life fixed. Basically, that's what it was. If you wanted your life fixed, you were trying to be a drug addict, or you want to get back with your family, kid, and everything, she'll bring everybody together and put on their platform and try to talk and work it out. So that's what she definitely did.
So. Well, how you pronounce her name again for?
Ayana Benzant.
Man, how did that come about? One of Oprah Winfrey friends.
Okay, and just to put that out there, everything I say is you could probably pull it up. I got receipts for everything. You talk to anybody that know me, been there, they'll say the same thing. So this ain't nothing that's coming off the head. So this particular, when the Mike Brown thing happened, Ayanna Benzan came here, and basically what everybody else was doing, you know, to me was coming here to get some feedback, understanding what was going on, and to help. So they came and got a lot of people who was out on the streets and brought them to this church, and basically doing what they're doing, what I'm doing now, with trying to interview us about going on. But to me, I felt like that was like, you know, just somebody trying to get some fame at the time. You know what I'm saying? And I basically got up and like, man, you know, me and my partner, we took the mics off like, fuck this, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to be on TV, that's fine. Also, I need to be down there. You know, my people down there need help. Y'all got me in here doing some interviews. If you really want to help,
so you were doing an interview for a show or whatever.
Yeah, okay. They were actually doing. She was doing one of her shows at that time.
Okay.
Her. And but they came and got us off Ferguson.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
came and got y'all from where the movement was happening.
Yeah.
Brought y'all down by the toilet.
Right. So at the time, I thought like they think they slick. They trying to get us off of there while they, you know what I'm saying? Because I had a nice little following and people listening or whatever. So, and I told her we finna go, you know, and she was like, "What do you want me to do?" I'm like, "If you really want to help, do this interview out there. You know what I'm saying? Show me that you about our people and come on Ferguson with us." And her producer and everything didn't want to do it, but she told them she going with them or not. Her son was with her, and they got themselves prepared, and we got in the cars and we went down there. You know what I'm saying? She really went down there, and they got the cameras and they allowed me to talk on Ferguson right there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So and I want to say this too, because I didn't know actually who she was, and I didn't know that how powerful she was, and also because at that time because all the people who had came here, all the celebrities, everything, couldn't stop nothing, and those who probably could never came. When we went down there, it wasn't a tank, it wasn't an officer. It wasn't nobody down there. We was able to go down on Ferguson. The day before, we were just getting pushed off with tanks and tear gas. And when we went down on the platform, somehow they made every officer, every tank down there, so she was able to have that going. So I'm just putting that out there. I don't know how that happened, how that worked, but we didn't have no problem. We was able to say what we want to say. We was able to march and do our thing. And once upon a time, if you was doing this interview back at that time, it's a lot of other stuff that I would say to put some light on a lot of things. I kind of got out of that, and just for the simple fact, like while I was in it, I realized it's a good cause. But when you're doing a good cause and you don't have nobody to back you up, if you don't have an army and nothing like that, I'm not trying to leave this earth and be my family with nothing. You feel what I'm saying? And then when I leave, ain't nobody gonna help my family out. So I looked at it, my knowledge of what I know what's going on, I just put that knowledge in the people I was close to, close friends of my family, and we was gonna be prepared. I can't say, I'm not the one that could save the world. You know what I'm saying? Save the city. So I tried. It definitely was a good cause. I'm proud to be able to be part of it, you know what I'm saying, and actually see what was going on. But most of our stuff that you heard was true. You know, we definitely were getting threatened. We definitely get death threats.
Death threats? Who the death threats was coming from?
We don't know. Just like being a celebrity.
It was just on the fact that y'all was just out there marching for the movement.
Yeah, we had and these weren't like big people. These are people who looking on the outside looking in and calling us riffraff and calling us gangsters and everything. Just like you is on Twitter and people get on there and say they comment. People sending hate mail in. If you go back out there, I see you do this, you know what I'm saying? Right.
So we actually had George Zimmerman come down, the guy who killed Trayvon Martin, but they stopped him and told him this wouldn't be a good place for you, and they turned him around.
Yeah,
I know what happened to him in St. Louis, I guess.
Well, I want to say,
yeah.
I get it. Let me say that, like, I get it. I understand. So I'm the type of person. I'm straight up what it is. No matter what I would wanted to do or what probably you felt should have happened, I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's a high target of what people look at him as, and coming here, we didn't want that on our back of being the people who done that. You know what I'm saying? You know, when that should have happened in their own town and own city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? St. Louis showed the world when we don't like something, we made a movement. St. Louis is the one. Ferguson. We started that everything that's going on in all these other cities of marching.
Yeah, do you think St. Louis kind of raised the bar for rioting, or I ain't gonna say rioting, but for you know?
I'm gonna say for both.
Yeah, I'm gonna say for rioting. Yeah, basically like
for all of them standing up together.
Cars. Then that started. You know, I ain't gonna say it started, but we wasn't seeing that they burning police cars up.
Yeah, it's
stuff like that.
It's like, I'm gonna speak on this on both ends. A lot of that stuff wasn't us, but I'm just gonna say, at that time you have kids that don't know how to control their actions and their feelings about what's going on, and when you see older people or people that you look up to standing up for something, it's a lot of people who just gonna follow them people and get behind them. And at that time, I had that. People that was behind me wasn't asking questions. You know what I'm saying? I never said go burn this down or go loot that, but it was just like, in their mind, that was the only way to get eyes and see the hurt of what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? They didn't have to, they mixing up their own city, their own, I get it, I understand, but it was necessary. People are fed up. You feel what I'm saying? It's necessary. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if we have to burn our own town down to rebuild it, then that's what we need to do.
I mean, we don't own much of it.
But exactly. So, and that's another point that I had to put out there.
Yeah.
A lot of people got paid off that. Did y'all know that?
With insurance.
Yeah, a lot of people. They didn't hurt. A lot of people weren't even making money on West Florida.
Yeah, some of those people actually probably orchestrated their own businesses.
And that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's another thing. People, insurance scams. And that was the best time to do it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Especially those who didn't want to be involved, but understood it, but didn't want to be the face of that. So they acted like the victim. You know what I'm saying?
Before the Mike Brown thing kicked off, I think that was 2014 or something when they kicked off. Maybe 10 years ago. Yeah. So this will be the 10 year. Okay. So right before the Mike Brown kicked off, what was Reno doing at that time before getting into all that?
Before that we was you seen us everywhere. We was out of town. We were doing music. We had a nice little team. We had Concrete Music, Certified Connection, Beast Mode. What was your fast? BMG. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? BMG. So we had a lot of stuff going on. We was in Atlanta doing shows. We Mississippi, Des Moines, Iowa. We opened up for a lot of artists that came here. We had a nice movement. We in magazines. We in BMF magazine. Clothing lines. Like we had a nice little movement going on. We was actually just having fun and doing music.
So you grew up here in St. Louis, right?
Yeah.
You born and raised?
Born and raised.
What's high school? I gotta ask.
High school was Sodan, and I went to Sumner for a year.
Oh, okay. So I gotta ask. They want to know what high school because everybody repping
Yeah.
Well, they high school. You know how they go.
Yeah. From the what they call the Greater Ville. That's where I grew up in.
Okay, gotcha. And growing up in the Greater Ville, what was it like in the Greater Ville?
For me, growing up there was like, like being like in another state. I never came up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's past Goodfellas. I don't know what's past downtown. Then we're at Jefferson. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's past Manchester. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's past West Florissant. You know what I'm saying? Everything that
Pretty
I did
much just stayed within that North Midtown square.
Yeah, and it was eat or get ate. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what it was. You was either gonna be a gang member, sell drugs, or you was gonna go to your auntie or grandma's house so you could actually go to school to be somebody. Because being there, it was just kind of hard because even if you didn't want to be in a gang, just off where you stayed, that's where you would consider. Who you hung with determined what you was. You feel what I'm saying? So that was a big thing.
So when was it, or about at what point did you just say, man, fuck this, I'm finna just get with this music and start fucking with this music?
I think the last time I got kicked in and the warrant wasn't for me.
So when you say kicked in, you mean the police kicked in?
Yeah. SWAT team kicked it in. My name is popping up at a lot of places.
Yes.
And it's time to put the face with the name. And this particular place is where I was supposed to be. And I wasn't there. I wasn't there when this kick-in actually happened. But name still popped up, still came up. So it was like you know, it was just basically like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like what? You know, I'm just out here. I don't know that my name is ringing bells and big like this for I want the feds to come and look at me and ask questions or lock me the fuck up for so many years. And you know, it was cool. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's cool, but it was nothing. Young age going to down to the workhouse, going to the justice, and you know what I'm saying. I'd be out, you know what I'm saying. You know, whoop de whoop, you know.
They fitting in.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But when you get older, motherfuckers start putting double dishes on shit, and you gotta pay, serious. And you gotta pay, you know, $20,000+ to lawyers to make sure you don't go and do that time, and you get and I looked at it like, damn, didn't even know a nigga had that type of money. You know what I'm saying? And all the money that I made, it gotta go for me to save my life, not to go to jail forever. And nothing, I prayed, you know. And once God, you let me up out of this for this time, you know, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it was. I'm like, shit, I'm pretty good of managing, talking to people, big influence, so I took that to the music. And that's what we did. I'm like, I didn't consider myself as a good rapper, but I knew a lot of people. I knew how to talk to people. I knew how to get us here, get us there. And I had a lot of people who had good, was like an artist, good music, you know, good potential. And, you know, I tried to push them as well as I could.
We probably all have been in that situation where we felt like, God, if one last time.
Like straight
Lord
up.
knows I've been down, man. If one last time, I ain't fucking up no more.
Yeah, because those who've been through that, you know, like, you had all the friends, they know what you were doing, and when you get locked up, they like, it's over with, we ain't gonna never see him again, so I can't call no, ain't nobody putting on no books, nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, shit, I get out, fuck everybody, I'm doing my thing, you know what I'm saying?
So you decided to do the music.
Yeah.
And Then you come up with the record label.
Yeah, and then
Certified Connection.
Yeah, I came up with Certified Connection because
where did that name come from?
it came from even when I was in the streets. I still seen we was at places where you seen other people who was doing legal stuff, and I wanted to know. I never went to these people in the high places and say, "Hey, listen to my music."
Yeah.
We tight like this. I wanted to know how you get that. Who do I talk to get that? And I had some money stashed, and I got my own money. I just need to put me in the right places, and that's how it was. Talk to the right people. This is how you get your energy drink. Oh well, let me holler at her. You know what I'm saying? Let me holler at her. You got one? Let me holler at her. And I went with that. Shit, I didn't know I could do that. What else I could do? Everybody else got this. Damn, I don't know if nobody got no laundry detergent. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing laundry detergent shit. Everybody smoking weed. Let me try to get a cigarillo. Everybody doing liquor. Let me try. I'm just trying shit. You know what I'm saying? But if I would have just stood probably on one thing at that time and kept promoting it, I was just doing too much. But just another thing, I wasn't looking at that shit as myself. I got a team full of motherfuckers. If I could get this shit, I could say, hey man, here, you got that. You know, you promote that. That's your, here, you got that. We got so much.
Yeah, so many different.
Different things to do, and everybody just was looking at me.
So you had your own cigarillo, your own liquor.
Yeah, okay. With the cigarillo in Missouri, it's kind of hard to get your own cigarillo and tobacco. Like I had my own cigarillo, but it wasn't legal at the time because I couldn't get no distributor and I couldn't get it FDA approved. The liquor, that also was the same. But I had somebody in Oregon who wanted to basically sponsor me with the liquor and distribute it, and I could sell it here. But what people don't know is there's only two major brands here, Glacier and Major Brand. That's the name, Major Brand and Glacier. So if you don't go through them two, you can't sell no tobacco or no liquor. Alright, so if people wondering why you going to the black liquor store and you ain't getting treated right there, and you can go to the Arabs and get treated better, or they can sell whatever they want to store, it's because all black owned liquor stores here are under Glacier or Major Brand. They cannot have nothing else in their store selling if it's not from them. And a lot of people don't know what a liquor license is. A liquor license ain't just paying a couple $100, couple $1,000 to have a liquor license. A real liquor license costs damn near like hundreds of grands. I don't know if it's a month or it's a year, but it costs. Have you noticed if you in a club, to us, if you got a glass on the dance floor, they don't want us drinking the bottle in the glass on the dance floor because it could break. And you're right, it breaks somebody glass, super far, but shit, they get sued for that. Once that liquor comes across from the bar, that's a different law.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta pay for all that. It's just like the code. When you get a LLC and you want to go down there and get your T-shirt branded and sell T-shirts, somebody else could still take your logo and put it on some pants because you ain't got that.
The trademark.
You don't got that trademark for pants. You got to do that with every part of every clothing line. And you have to do that with a liquor license. You have to get the liquor license. You have to get the liquor license to get the liquor. You have to have the liquor license to have it in the store. You have to have a liquor license to have it across the board.
To be able to drink on the premise.
Exactly. Arabs could pay that up front.
Yeah, you're right.
Arabs could pay that up front.
Or the Arabic community.
Yeah, or the Arabic. You know, my bad. Hey, look. I fucks with that. I mean, I speak Arabic too. So I took Arabic in school for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with that. So it's no disrespect. But I say that to say they can pay that up front. Yeah. And you know the game. They're just like in the streets. Somebody paying something up front to get something is cooler than somebody just want to be friendly with nothing. Yeah. So if you get friendly for nothing, I got rules and stipulations.
All right, so you come with the record label. You got a whole team. You got the cigarillo popping. You got the liquor popping. You got the hookup with Oprah's friend.
Ayana Vincent, Common.
Yeah. How did that relationship with Common? How did you manage to?
Okay. Common came just like everybody else celebrity came.
Yeah.
And show their face for the Mike Brown incident.
Yeah.
But Common was the only one that to me was the real one who came and didn't want to be known that he was even hurt.
Yeah.
He came and literally asked us, what do we need? How could he help?
He came right out to the people?
Nah, he came literally, I would really say he literally just like came to me. At that time, we was called the Mighty 13. It was 13 of us.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And he came to that particular group, which Ayana Van Zant is the head of that group.
Gotcha.
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so, and
that was major though, man.
Yeah, it was major because that wasn't like, this wasn't like you go somewhere and see a celebrity and you take pictures with them and do the rule. I'm talking about, I wasn't on tour with the guy, but you would think I was because everywhere he went, I got invited to go. You know what I'm saying? I was on stage with him. He did a free concert for us.
Oh, that was
Common did a free concert with us. We did a Peace Fest on the East Side. Common, Arrested Development, Indian RE. They asked for no money to come and do that Peace Fest for us. That was big.
That was.
You know what I'm saying? And ever since then, I had a direct number. I was able to call him direct. You know what I'm saying?
Is that somebody that you still deal with today?
All this is going on at the same time.
Yes.
So everything is moving fast, but everything going on at the same time. Me doing the music, me still in the streets, doing what I do, me doing the action, everything is going on at the same time. So I'm still in the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I ended up getting locked up.
Okay.
And kind of messed up a lot of stuff that I had going with them.
Okay.
I have no bad ties with them. I really think if
just a thing of just time.
Yeah, just time. If we run into each other again,
yeah, still all love.
Yeah. Ayana Van Zant still reached out. She called direct.
Yeah.
When she came and did her first premiere here in St. Louis,
yeah.
She gave me, my wife, my mom, and my sister all those free tickets to come see her. And we was able to go backstage with her, talk to her direct, take pictures with her, and everything. So when I had to, this is another thing I want to put out there too, show you how, you know, real this lady is. I had to go bury my father in Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay.
And had nowhere to stay actually, you know, like the money and everything.
Outside?
So to get there, yeah.
Okay.
She got a house there.
In Baltimore?
Yeah. And she told her son to meet us there and let us in.
That's how I stay at the house?
Stayed at the house.
Man, that was love.
Yeah. Big house, big nice house.
Man, that was love.
No bullshit. She let us stay there.
Man, that was
but
love.
we didn't. I was trying not to be the people that I see around these celebrities. You know, I wasn't trying to mooch. I didn't want to feel like I was mooching or just saying things. So there's a lot of stuff we had got asked for and I turned down. But as I look at it now, them could have been some blessings that I let slide by. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And cause me and my wife been offered to come for Thanksgiving at our house with her and her family. On Christmas coming there. We've been offered to come to the Essence Awards. You know what I'm saying? And turned it down. They turned it
I ain't
down.
ready yet.
Yeah. That's how I feel. I feel like I want to have something to bring to the table to talk about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what it was.
Okay.
And I think that she and her family and her son realized that we wasn't like everybody else.
Yeah,
And
trying to mooch on them.
yeah, they consider us family right to this day.
Man, that's what's up. That's love. And that was stand up what she did. You know, how y'all in a house like that.
Yeah, we
That was real.
we even talked. So it's like this is 10 years. So for the Mike Brown, y'all will be seeing something big coming upon.
Yes. So club promotion, the parties. And what's this thing, man? I'm hearing that you the man to talk to if they really want to have some fun and get a little freaky. What's, you know, they all want to know.
Well, that's I have another thing called certified freaks.
Okay.
Just like people have their own stripper team and all that. I have my own turn up team.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I throw parties, and it's nothing like no PD parties. Let me put that out there.
So these private parties.
These are definitely private parties.
Do they kind of, you know, tell what type of thing go on at these parties?
Okay, like I'm an open book, so I don't give a fuck what I say. You know what I'm saying? So these parties are for, how can I say, for adults. But let's look at it like this: a husband or a wife who have something good at home, but the wife or the husband, either one, I don't have to be wife, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, people just together, long relationship. But he's a good man, she's a good woman. But maybe he can't satisfy her or how freaky she is. Maybe she can't satisfy him of what he actually looking for. Because a lot of people get together not actually knowing each other and what they like and don't like. It's just all about how the approach was and kicking and everything. And they have children. And you know, some people, once you have children, you kind of, well, I'm going to make this work.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's a good dude. Take care of the kids, the bills, everything, but he's a workaholic. He don't have time to do anything like that. So instead of her saying, I'm gonna go cheat and mess it up with somebody so they get back to him, some of y'all still might call it cheating. I get it.
Yeah.
To me, it's making it work. You feel what I'm saying? She wanna go, no face, no case, go somewhere, have her fun, and go back home. You don't know her name. She got a nickname, all that. She might mask on, everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm providing these type of parties to where we just kicking it and having fun. You know, ain't no money involved. You know what I'm saying? Just having fun.
Does everybody with the same mutual interest?
Exactly. This is. I want to have some fun. And the party ain't like necessary for that. If you want to do that, I have different. Look, hey man, you know we don't want to see that. You know if y'all want to get that, I got a room for that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Go in there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You want to have time out to have a conversation and you don't want nobody to see you. That's what that room for. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So these people don't want to see nobody naked. These people don't want, they just want to have fun, they want to drink and smoke, they want to eat the food, you know what I'm saying? They just want to feel the vibe, so that's how my parties was. So
basically, what I'm hearing, you almost like a young P. Diddy in the prime.
I wouldn't say P. Diddy. I wouldn't say P. Diddy.
But you throwing the P. Diddy party.
Yeah, kinda like
I'm without all the homosexuals.
Yeah, I'm still a man myself, so I don't want no niggas walking around naked for me to see.
Yeah.
And this still my house, so my people still gotta be respectful. Yeah, okay. But people may be in pajamas, shorts, women may be in lingerie, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, and like I say, and only reason I say P. Diddy, because it's in a class, in a high class. This ain't on social media. This ain't, you just can't walk up in this place Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? You have to have a password. You have to know somebody to get in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Gotcha. So I guess all the with the following for the people from the record label, or I guess the members of the record label, and then the activists, and then with all the other ventures, I guess that'll just lead you right into party promoting and throwing parties, huh, man? You know,
yeah, because I've been doing this since high school, and everybody who in the high school let you know when we skip school to my house.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
They got koi games over here. They shoot nice over here. They playing basketball out there. Always cook. I'm cooking food. We got food there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows to go to.
So the old bird, she just cool. Everybody come on.
Nah, old bird didn't know. Old bird don't get home till 4.
Oh. It's going down.
Yeah.
Mama working the day shift, goddamn.
At 1 o'clock, everybody got to leave and get back to the school.
Yeah, you be home every day anyway.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. I can dig it, man. I can dig that. Yes, sir. But okay, so right now, what's going on right now? With what can we expect other than? Matter of fact, before we would get into that, tell the people where the parties, not the one parties, but
I haven't thrown none of them parties.
But I know you doing your the party promoting in certain spots, and certain nights they can come out and party with you and your peoples. You know what I'm saying? Let them know like which club, which nights.
Right now, I'm at Members Only on Fridays. Each and every Friday, Members Only. That's on Union and Wobbler. Every Saturday, I'm at the Lions Den on Bell Fountain, and that's and then Sunday I do a podcast every Sunday at 1:30. It's called That's That with my homegirl Sour, and I'm shooting another movie. That's what I'm really focused on, is just shooting these movies right now, getting this particular movie on Tubi, hopefully Netflix, stuff like that. We have 2 movies on YouTube right now called Confused the movie, and we have one called Mic Check that was with work.
So if the people wanted to contact you, what would they contact you, or what would they be able to follow you at?
Well, like I said, definitely y'all can follow me, add me on my Facebook page, which is Reno Flav Ward, and my Instagram, I think it's Javon Ward. Like I say, I ain't really too familiar with the other platforms. I don't use it as much. What's crazy is I don't use Instagram that much, but I've already got like 1,500 followers on there, which is crazy.
I think Facebook automatically kind of share your stuff to Instagram when you post it.
Oh, okay, well that makes sense.
So it's like connected. It's like
Okay, that makes sense then. So yeah. So but I'm mostly direct. People ask me how do they get in contact. I already give them my number and go from there. But definitely you can follow me on Facebook at Reno Flav Ward.
Or they can come out to the Members Only on
Friday. Or they definitely could come out every Friday at Members Only on Union and Wobbler.
So what about the duck off? I thought you had a night up and night. Working out.
I ain't the one to talk down on nobody club. Cause I've been there with the pool hall, how everybody felt about ours. To me, the duck off is almost like the pool hall. It's an after hour spot. A lot of people like it. A lot of people go there. I didn't kind of got out of the mostly just kind of like the club thing. If I'm not behind it or if I ain't running it, I don't really kind of go to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So that's just basically
that for like
what it is.
Security and safety reasons.
Yeah, all that. The type of crowd it is. I don't want to hang out with the the younger crowd no more. Yeah. If I feel like I have to take my gun in there, that ain't the place where I want to be.
Okay. I got you. So man, we definitely want to thank you, thank you for taking time, man, out your busy schedule. I've been trying to get you for a minute.
Yeah, no.
We finally was able to make it connect and put it together, man. So I definitely want to thank you, man, and sitting down with us, man.
I appreciate it, man.
Getting to the and getting your business a little bit, I'll say, you know what I'm saying, man. And
it just showed me that somebody is, looking and watching, and a lot of people are. If you ask them about me, they have a lot of good things to say. They know a lot of stuff that I do and done, but I don't get the recognition like I should.
Yeah.
So with you, interviewing me, asking me questions, and
I don't think you get the recognition either, but that's what all it's about, to kind of shed light on that, man, because I know personally you are a good dude, you know what I'm saying, and I know, away from all of that, you got a family you take care of, but you still, manage to, make time and help and do other things for other people and other causes, when it's important. So we like to, salute you on that, man, and congratulate you on everything, man, you got going, all the ventures, and wish you much more success, to come. And what's the name of that podcast or that thing?
The podcast is every Sunday at 1:30 called That's That.
That's That?
Yeah, That's That.
Okay. And where they can pick that up? Say Facebook? Streaming on YouTube?
Both. We're streaming it on Facebook, also YouTube, and Ace platform as well.
Hey, okay, what's the channel on that YouTube?
Look, I ain't even too good with that, man. I just be doing my thing. I let Sarah handle all that.
Hit my boy up on Facebook, and he'll get that information to you.
Or reach out to Sarah, white girl Sarah. She handle all that. She do good. Or you can holler at my guy Brandon Thompson. He also enlighten you on that. And my guy Fu Antoine, definitely one of my partners that I do some business with at the club as well.
Okay, sounds good. And with that being said, we want to thank you again, man. We're gonna get up out of here.